Okay,
We
buttons are
might as
pushed.
well.
Buttons are pushed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Late Night Dungeon Fight. If you've been keeping up with the Joneses, you would know that the party got annihilated um, last week after biting off slightly more than they could chew. Um, a untimely face step in the wrong direction sealed the fate of Isla.
What?
Verde was not trying to leave his companions behind and ended up succumbing to the fireball that Phallic let off.
I was sort of kind of trapped in a pit at the time.
But they did their damnedest to try to get out, but yeah, those statues weren't having it.
Yeah. It's okay. We brought back some old friends and some new ones.
Everybody, go around, introduce your new or returning characters. Start with Shiv.
All right, too right. My name's Bulk, Slab Chest, I'm a zealot barbarian. I spent some time in Candlekeep and then that got boring, so I talked to this old tiefling fellow and his cat friend, and they sold me a trip and took me down here to Port Nyanzaru to find some new fun. Uh, I'll be here smashing things at my book and making bad jokes all week. Passing on to whoever's next.
Avani.
I will be playing Leora, a Shadakai fighter, um, who likes to collect your sadness and make things bleed a lot.
Like her
Excellent, excellent.
sadness.
Next up is Rain.
Uh, I'm bringing in a new guy. His name is Banji. Name's Banji. I'm
Careful name deliberation.
anyway, I'm a monk. Uh, I'm a monk of the Raven Queen because I'm from the Shadowfell. I'm actually a Shudder Kai. I know. You can't really tell all the black clothing and everything, but I'm a bit pale, so sun isn't so great on me. I like to wear a mask because reasons. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, those are some lovely reasons. And last but not least, Jack, who doesn't have a handle, so he just goes by Jack.
Jack's a handle enough, right? I'll take a handle of Jack. That's
Mr.
fine.
Mehoff.
That's fair.
All right. So, I am Droozh. It's pleasure to meet you. I am from the Order of Kelemvor. We work well with the Order of the Gauntlet, and they sent me here to uh put some things back in balance because there's a lot of undead things down here apparently.
Oh, I hate the undead.
They're cursed against nature.
They smell so bad.
The undead's also unnatural. Not really natural.
That is what unnatural means. Yes,
Oh, cool, blimey, they're fun to smash.
agreed.
Or turn them into dust.
So, as you guys set foot off your respective modes of transportation, uh, you can see the River Hawk leaving port rather quickly as some guards seem to have identified their boat.
Isn't Nix? What the hell is up? We've got to go.
Left, left, go left.
Watch out for the dragon turtle.
Shit.
Yeah. Hell of a way to start the stream.
So as you guys step off, you notice all sprawled out throughout the city is a giant network of water tubes. These tubes connect all the major areas of the city and can be stepped into. You kind of get like sucked up, and then it kind of jets you around, and you just kind of will yourself off where your destination is.
How large are these tubes? I am
Big enough to fit a large creature.
okay, because I was going to say, even for a, I'm fat. I'm very fat. There's a
Very
problem.
large.
I carry things very well, but I'm also very fat.
You should.
Ugly old.
Oh fuck! No, I'm stuck in Nick's.
Some notes,
Cameos are the best.
just some notes about the water tubes. Riders move at 60 feet per round on fast flowing water inside a smooth wooden tube roofed with thatch. The tubes sometimes reach a height of 25 feet above ground. When a rider reaches a location, the flow of the water around them magically thins and slows, making it easy to get out or get on safely.
Are these tubes kind of like those things from Futurama?
Those
Except
use
Yes,
air.
They're like
Yeah.
pneumatic tubes.
yes,
okay.
like what the bank tellers have, where they put the thing in there and it sucks it up, and yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yes, when the bank tellers suck things up, it's always a good time.
For those of you too young to know what a bank is,
What the hell are you doing listening to this show? It's way past your fucking bedtime. Go to sleep, you little shit. I mean, I knew what a bank was when I was 5. I don't know about you.
yeah, that's because like every week your parents had to go to the bank.
True.
uh, s-
But yes,
so
you guys are new in town. You guys may or may not know each other, but you're all standing, looking around the city like you're all kind of like tourists slash newcomers.
um, are there any obvious looking places of worship or places with high spires? Because he would assume high spires include religious worship or royalty, A or B.
Do
Yeah,
warships tend to be in port?
yeah, or fancy roofs.
That's
Fancy roof.
that's not the kind of worship he's talking about.
Of course, the warships, the big sails and the cannons and the sword.
Yes, there is.
No.
So located near the port where you are, there is a sign that says Temple of Savris. And it gives a little brief description of it. Savris is a deity of wizards, fortune tellers, diviners, and those who unfailingly speak the truth, regardless of whether the listeners want to hear it. His symbol is a monstrous eye, which is drawn on the sign. Savris Temple is located due north of where you are.
I find that's, whew, all right, yeah, nope, that's religious man would be like, I'm pretty sure that's where I should check in.
Where are we?
Yeah.
At the port, where we just came in from the water.
I
And
mean, I can only see me. I can't see anybody else.
oh, I can see all of you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can see
hold
everybody.
on. Let me fix your token chip. Hold on a second.
Okay.
It's a yeah. Let me fix your
It
sheet.
doesn't have any dark vision.
Well, it wouldn't be dark. It's the
He,
middle of
It's
the day.
he doesn't have vision at all,
Yeah.
pretty sure it's the middle of the day.
which is the problem.
I have like a weird vision. I'm using it to scrub away all the fog of war so I can see the city. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So
That
the
makes
Temple
way
of
more
Savris
sense.
is here.
Ah, that's way better. Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna check out the temple because they would know where other temples would be. I think.
It depends. Apparently, there are many things that have been lost in the jungle.
Well,
All right. As you guys approach the temple, you can see an older priest talking with uh 3 members of the Zentarum.
Oh.
The Zents have come to the temple to see if the priest can aid them in their search of whatever they're looking for. You didn't quite catch it. You can hear them. You can hear them. You know, shuffling pouches and offering gold. Um, but
Oh,
you can tell that the priest is not budging and is trying to get them to leave.
I've heard about these guys. My friend with the ship who dropped me off, it doesn't. He says they're a little on the wrong side of the wrong side, if you know what I mean.
I
The
don't like that.
Side?
Don't two
Um,
wrongs make a right?
no, that's two rights make a left.
But two lefts make a left?
No, right. It's 3 rights to make a left.
Three rights
Oh,
make a left and two lefts make a right?
2 rights just get you lost.
Right.
What?
Okay.
no, left.
Who's on
Backwards.
first?
No,
As you guys approach the temple and you hear this going on, you also pass signs for uh, the Temple of Gon, and the Temple of Soon.
well,
Gone
Zuni,
soon?
eh?
I
gone
guess
soon.
they're going somewhere soon, huh?
It's for those who are going to be gone soon.
Oh, they're dying. Is it hospice?
Eh,
No, actually, Sune is the moon goddess, isn't she?
oh,
Is she like,
Sune?
yeah, Sune?
I think you mean Saloon?
I think it's one of those different names in different places types of things.
Salune?
Are you thinking of Sailor Moon?
No,
No,
not
I
thinking of the Sailor
think he
Moon.
is silent.
I didn't know the moon was a sailor.
It wears a hat and everything.
Oh, well, that makes it
Mhm.
official then.
Mm.
In the
Hold on,
meantime,
hold
I'm
on.
going to take my big body, put it between the priest and the peoples, and be like, hey, I think the holy man is not appreciating your advances, and I would appreciate you going away now. Goodbye.
The 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 lead man kind of looks at you, and he says, he kind of looks at you, looks around, kind of sees the people who are kind of around you, looks at the priest. Fine, we'll do this on our own. We catch you in the jungle. Well, you won't make it out of the jungle. And
Hey,
as you're actively like watching them, they just kind of fade from your vision. Like you can see them like walking down the steps, and it's almost as if they weren't there.
Bulk stares real hard in that direction, like little vein pops in his head. Looks like really trying to find him.
Is that
I,
some
I,
sort
ra-
of magic?
I raise my trunk and see if it affected their smell. If I could track them with scent.
Give me a perception check.
And I do have, just to warn you, I have advantage on perception checks made with smell.
Excellent. Roll with advantage.
Yay. First roll of the new character. Let's see how he do.
Nice.
Oh,
Not too shabby.
Okay.
Nice. The unfortunately, the the candle and the stack of incense that is burning next to you,
Mm.
uh, between that, the sea smell, and the smell of fish, you can't quite tell. It's almost as if they replaced their scent with the scent of like fish or something else.
Mm.
He's that really hard
Because
staring at him.
up here, you would know that before you came
Nope.
up here, you didn't smell what you're smelling now as strong as you are smelling it right now.
Mm-hmm. I see. I'm
The
just
smoke's
so
burning the eyes too.
So something smells
I'm
fishy.
just like
Huh.
I'm just like that is a neat trick. I will have them teach me eventually. Not many people fool the schnoz, and I flick my nose, which is down near my belly button. And I'm just like, and then so I'll turn back to the priest. I'm like, uh, sir, were they bothering you? I just wanted to make sure I got it right. And you are okay?
Yes, yes, thank you. They were searching for some man or treasure, something or other. They they are known to me. Those men are assassins, and while they do have plenty of coin, uh, their intentions were more than unjust. So I refrained from assisting them.
Want you know, good nicks.
And that explains why they're pretty good at disappearing. Actually, I
Mm.
didn't really stopped looking, but you know.
Well, as long as you remain in the city, I doubt you'll come to any harm. But out in the wilderness, it's probably another matter. Was While I thank you for your aid, is there anything I can help you with?
Well, we just got here. I'm from the Order of Kalimvor. Uh, we work with the gauntlet, the hand, the
Oh,
hand that smacks
the
things.
Order of the
Here.
Gauntlet.
You
Yeah,
throw it at people and you fight them to make a
Doing it?
challenge of sorts.
Doing
we've seen
Isn't that a
many of the
glove?
clerics and paladins pass through here.
Oh, well, there's a glove.
That would be me. I am one of them. I'm just looking for s- just someone to point me in the right direction of where undead things are, so I can start to right
And
the
he,
imbalance.
he kind of looks at
Oh, you're looking for undead.
he's like
I'm looking for undead.
point them in the direction. Um, good sir. Forgive my manners. My name is. I am called Grandfather Zatembe. Um, if it is undead you are seeking, you merely need to step outside the city gates, and uh, they will be set upon you shortly.
Fantastic. That's where I go, and then I turn and start to walk.
Wait a minute. Uh, Banji,
Say hello to your grandson for me. Bye. And
Banji tries to grab onto the elephant's like, clothing before he gets away too far.
you start getting dragged.
You're not gonna he's not gonna like even try. He's just gonna grab on and just go along for the ride. So you're not gonna, you know, question that. Like,
What is there to question? We know there are undead here. He told us where they are. We go. Is that not enough? Do we need more?
Bulk will jog up in front of him. Be like, hold on, hold on. What were you saying, little shadow car elf fighter lady? I thought I heard her say something.
I did not that I remember.
Hold on, hold on. It sounds like you, right? You are looking for a fight. I like fights.
Oh, that's yeah.
So, right, maybe you and me, yeah, we'll go out and we'll do some fighting together.
I'm more than willing to have some company for the fighting.
All right, good. That's turning me into indigo.
honestly, I don't mind joining you, but I just want to point out like the fact that he said as soon as you walk outside, horde of zombies. Still not questioning that at all.
No, because we knew it was a problem. He told us where the problem is, so we go and we fix the problem.
The
I'm
fight's
still
You
confused.
outside.
Yeah,
The fight
Right.
is outside,
you don't want
right?
to fight inside. Inside is where it's supposed to be
Yeah,
safe.
no, that's yeah. Look, they got all the water slides in here. We break them,
Right.
right?
wait, you
You
guys
don't want
But
an undead in the water slide. It's a
it,
Oh
very
no,
So as you guys are conversing, you hear this building thunder like in the distance, and it's getting louder and closer. And as you guys start to look around, uh, you see six dinosaurs go zooming by on like a makeshift course. You can see like the bustling markets that you pass. Everybody has like stepped to the side and like cleared the middle of the road. And these six dinosaurs, the largest being a T Rex, come charging through and make a bend and continue off in the distance.
Bulk immediately puts his hand on Drooz's chest. He's like, the fights can wait. I think that's dinosaurs. I gotta
That-
check it out.
That did look very cool. But that's probably also where
Runs
the
off
fighting
after him.
is. Yep. Okay, here we go. And just doesn't run, but like trundle, like slightly jogs after him, trying to keep up.
Bulk's fascinated. He's never seen a dinosaur before. He's from the fucking mountains. It's cold up there. You know, the best he's seen is like a fossilized mammoth. Look how big they are.
Droozh is probably feeling a little extra heavy because this entire time,
You're dragging a monk along
Oh
behind him.
no, I
Banji-
don't even feel slightly encumbered. I am very strong. I'm just not fast.
yeah. No, like eventually, he's probably just gonna like grab on and just like grab onto your back and just go along for the ride.
I could probably grab both elves and still be totally fine.
Yeah, like I don't think he's gonna even notice that we're on his back right now.
I would like to request that I stand atop you as we go into battle and shoot arrows.
This is very okay.
Shooting arrows too. Oh no. Okay. All right.
So then you stand on top of the other one. Yeah?
So,
Okay.
So
Let's
Bulk,
go.
As you're running after these dinosaurs, a little halfling comes and stops you, and he starts like jogging, and he realizes he can't keep up, so he sprints and he like grabs your ankle and hangs on.
Oi!
Oh.
What? Get off me!
I catch up and I'm like, no, he's just going for the ride like these two. Let's go.
Hey, buddy. Hey, they call me Snake Hands Jimmy. You interested in some of these dino races? What you doing? You look new in town.
Bulk
Never seen
standing
one
there
before?
with like one leg out.
Oh, the race. Oh, okay.
This is
Listen.
halfling like giving his like ankle a bear hug.
Yeah. And Bulk lifts the halfling halfway up in the air, like waist height. He's like, go on.
Yeah, the races. You wanna? If you've never seen a dinosaur, have you?
I've never seen a dinosaur race. I've never seen a dinosaur. That's part of the reason I'm here. I'm gonna make a pet dinosaur.
Do
He
you-
just grins.
You got any coin, friend? Do you want to ride one?
His face
Wait.
lights up. I could ride a dinosaur.
I'd like to insight check this guy. I want to see if he's
may
fucking
do
with
so.
bulk.
I forgot. Is my guy gullible? Only when it comes to his faith. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna insight that too.
You don't get the sense that he's lying, but there's probably more to this story.
Okay.
Why don't you slow down a second there? Tell him the full truth.
Right. So every couple of hours there's a race. I'm sure you
Right.
saw the one that's finishing up now. But
Yeah.
if you've got coin, you can bet and make a little extra if you win.
Right.
It's open to anybody who wants to ride.
Right? Wait. So you telling me I can ride a dinosaur and I can gamble on myself?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
He grins and looks back at everybody. He's like, I want to ride a dinosaur.
Okay, how much skill does it take to ride a dinosaur?
Are you good with animals?
Bulk is not good with
Oh,
animals.
no. Does he think he's good with animals?
Bulk doesn't care. He
So
wants to
that's a
ride
maybe.
a dinosaur. He's good with survival. He's good with nature. He's good with athletics. He is
So
not
then
good
he'd
with
think
animal
he's
handling.
good with animals.
Good enough.
Yeah. Most of the experience Bulk's had with animals has been killing and eating them.
And what happens if, say, he falls off of this dinosaur during the race?
He would like to rage.
Well, hopefully well enough to get back on and finish the race. But if you want to call it quits at that point, you could. But you lose your coin if you bet any.
All right, where are these dinosaurs? Let's go take a look.
So you guys walk for about 30 minutes. The city's pretty big. and he takes you to this marketplace, place in the market square. He says, "Well, the next race isn't for another hour and a half, but if you guys want to shop around and mingle, if you come back in an hour and a half, the next races are starting. They'll be taking slots for competitors."
Yeah, okay. Who do we speak with?
Just look for me. He's like, "I'll wave you down." Mind you, he's like super tiny.
Right. Are there other people who look like they may be involved in this dinosaur racing that don't
Yes.
seem
Yes.
quite as slimy nearby?
there's a the race is like just finished, so there's like people gathered and they're cheering on the victor.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
walk
you can
over.
you can see a guy like handing the winner like a bag of gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to somebody who looks a little bit more reputable.
You, what you just gonna leave me like that?
I'm just asking questions, mate. Don't worry. If it turns out that you're on the up and up, I'll do business with you. If it turns out you're trying to fleece me, I'll come back and rip your arms off.
I mean, there's no business. You guys just look new. I didn't know if you knew all the ins and outs of the city. Uh,
Insight check.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I want to fucking check this. Check this guy. Let's see how bad this roll is. Hey,
Nice.
Yeah. Like you can tell he's kind of shifty, but he doesn't seem to be lying. Doesn't make him less shifty though.
you're right, shifty one. But you seem to be honest. All right, what's your game, mate? Be honest with me, and I will work with you.
What you know, I try to find newcomers, maybe somebody with some skills, and I try to help them a little bit during that race. You know, maybe if they win, maybe they toss me a few coins. Yeah,
Oh, you's
no
a
harm, no foul.
you's a
Well,
fixer, ain't you?
well, some foul, but no harm.
Well, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know any of that, and you do whatever you want to do. It doesn't hurt me, dinosaur.
Right, and he like
Puts a big finger like right in his nose, like.
and he gives you a big wink. Don't hurt your dinosaur. Right.
Hmm. I wonder if Bulk is smart enough to perceive that. Let me hold on a second. Nope,
Nope.
Bulk's like, all right, yeah, right, exactly. Don't hurt the dino, or I'll remember where you live, and I'll turn you into a pair of boots.
I would only make one boot. You couldn't make a pair.
I can make a
Keep
pair
that
for
in
your
mind.
sister.
I'm an orphan, and an only child.
Well, I can make a pair for anybody that doesn't want you dead.
There's a lot of people who don't want me dead. There's probably just as many who do.
All right, cool. Let's go shopping. Anybody want to buy anything?
I did have some things that I want to sell. Maybe I take some of the money and
So
well, I mean, yes, but I'm saying I could put some of the sales to our friend here in his race as a gesture of goodwill and faith and things of that nature.
Yeah, you could do that.
So I have
What are you looking to sell?
well
Go to the merchant's ward. We
um I have a gray club and a uh some scale mail that I will not be needing. And
good. That's worth like 10 gold.
it's better than no gold. Yes,
Do you have no gold?
I have. And he looks in his pocket. Uh, one, two, 15 gold.
Oh, don't, mate. And Bulk just reaches his hand into his pouch and pulls out a handful of coins, and
So
it's like 123 gold. You just
you find a merchant, and you go up to him, wanting to sell your great club, and he looks it over. Seems to be in fair condition. And give you 2 silver pieces for it.
Oh, come now. I'm pretty sure you could give me at least, say, 5.
I'm sorry. What? This is the most basic of standard weapons, and you want more for it? You
Yes, because it is blessed.
roll a deception check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't think I have good deception, just so we're all on the same level here. Not my worst, though.
It's not
And
terrible.
like holding it, like there's a slight aura, but it's coming from you and not the club. Um. Hmm. And what does? Okay. Let's start at 4 silver pieces. What kind of effects does this blessing have?
Ah, it is very good against the undead. Do you call them something different here? Do you call them like I've heard them called zombies or
These skeletons, they're
Alive.
all, yeah, it's all the same.
yes, yes. So uh they they don't turn them, but they are more effective against them.
Also, it will never rust.
He he's
The,
not wrong,
the
but I
merchant looks at Bulk, looks at the club. It's made of wood. How would what?
Yeah, if
Never
you think
rusts.
about it, it's all natural.
Never rust. All natural.
I mean
so
that's
so is iron.
technically
Iron
not
is
a
natural.
lie, but
Is mold and mildew resistant too?
Organically grown. Right? Organically grown.
Artisanally shaped.
Is imported.
I tease. No, 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 no. That
It
is
is
enough.
imported. It's
That's
from
it.
across the sea.
That is enough. I it's tease. If you only offer 4 silvers, I accept 4 silvers.
No, no, you don't. Is so much better than what he's offering you.
like he goes to like hand you the 4 silvers and he hears no you don't. I'm like,
Yes, I do. I appreciate the offer. I am just trying to make enough to scrape by for a little while and maybe prepare myself to go into the jungle. That's it. That's all. That's fine. 4 silvers, please and thank you.
and he gives you 4 silvers for
All
your
right.
refund.
Oh, great. That took forever. Now sell your scale mail.
Mm-hmm.
You as you hold up the scale mail, he says, it's a fine set you have. I'll give you 25 gold for it.
Oh, you look
I'll
at
tell
that.
you what. I would normally ask for more. I would. But you have been so good to me with the club, and you have seemed like a jovial fellow. We do 25 gold. I accept.
Excellent. And he hands you
Like,
25 gold and takes the suit of scale mail.
Oh.
I come back an hour later and see what he's selling it for.
He's selling it for 50 gold.
You ripped off my friend.
I'm sorry, what?
You ripped off my friend. You should have given him more.
No, that's the buying price for used armor.
It was not used. He'd never worn it. Look at him and look at the size of the armor.
Did it come straight from a smith shop?
It did.
Oh, did it? You can guarantee that.
Yes, I can.
Wait here a moment. And he goes into the back and he scribbles on a piece of parchment and he tosses it into the air and it ignites and shoots a flare straight up.
Through the roof of his shop.
you
Well,
just
these are outdoor stuff. They're like
Oh, okay.
stalls.
Gotcha.
Banji kind of slowly steps back a little bit and tries to fade away from the situation.
Uh, give us a few moments. the trade prince in charge of armor will be here shortly.
In charge of armor? I didn't know there was someone in charge of all the armor in the.
Oh yes, there are many. There are a few trade princes. Each one rules over a respective trade. One handles magic weapons. One does magic items. One does armor. One does cloaks and miscellaneous items. They oversee all trade and ensure that fair deals are done.
Bob comes running up. I saw the flash. What's going on? Hey, do you know where I can buy like a magic bag that holds a lot of stuff?
I do. But and the first question for your flare, for the light, yes, the trade prince of armor is coming to negotiate with your friend. Her life may or may not be on the line for accusing me of thievery.
I didn't accuse you of thievery.
You said I ripped off your friend. That is akin to being a thief.
It's not
One
akin to being a thief. I think you're being a little dramatic here, and I am Nyx again.
Yes, you are.
Listen, could we like look?
Should
She
we have other characters?
look. She a little combative. Like it's the first time. Look, could we just like pretend this hadn't happened? And he puts like 2 gold on the counter.
He looks at it. He slides it back to you. He says, "The the flare's been sent. I cannot stop this. This young woman has impugned my honor, and it shall be left up to the trade prince to decide either of our fates."
Well, now where can I go get that bag?
Right. So you wanna hang a right around the end of the street here,
Right,
and
right.
there's a magic shop right over here.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
While
Right,
he's
thanks.
giving bulk instructions, she's gonna try and just slip away.
Escape.
Yeah, so like
I did that
bulk
as soon as
starts moving and distracting him, and she's just gonna slip away in the opposite direction.
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, I can do this.
Okay.
Did
So
I need to do
I have disadvantage on stealth, but I also have a +6.
Okay.
All right.
Did I need to do a stealth also when I stepped away
Mm.
as soon as the flare went up?
No, nobody was looking
No.
at you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in question.
Cool.
Now imagine me trying to do stealth.
See a guy here. Merchant. He's not. He's watching. He's watching out for thieves.
Oof.
He says, "Hey, you can't leave, miss. You must wait. I see you trying to sneak off there."
I'm not going anywhere.
What's the So a few more moments go by. Bulk heads off to the magic shop.
Nope,
Do, do, do,
no.
do, 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 do,
Nobody
do.
wants to create a distraction. Nobody.
Look, I
I
tried to help.
I am a big
I
old. I'm a meat shield. I am not that distracting. My To be fair, my character's idea of help is I will speak up in your defense as, you were just trying to make sure I got a fair price.
Oh yeah, what's this? Yeah, which one does?
Oh, so Toodaloo, where can I get a bag that holds a lot of stuff, like more than it should? Opens the very delicate door to the magic shop. Realizes he's just in someone's house. Oops.
Oh
Whoops.
right.
Right, they're all stalls. Right.
You see a tall, dark skinned Chultan woman. Uh, you know those like Indian belly dancers when they're like all decked out with their gold and like gold
Mhm.
everything's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a woman dressed like that comes up and she says, I have I have seen your request. My name she's announced as Trade Prince Zanathi, and she looks to the merchant and she says, "What seems to be the issue here?" And he goes on to tell it, "This woman here calls me a thief, and said I scammed her friend. Never seen her kind before in this port, but I will allow her to make her case.
Okay, first, never called him a thief. I just, my friend sold him that suit of armor. He gave my friend 25 gold. I come back later. He's selling it for 50, yet my friend's never worn the suit of gold. So he
Suit
did
of
not
armor.
give my friend a suit of armor. He did not give my friend a fair price.
So your friend was compensated for his armor, and the merchant is trying to turn a profit on it.
No, it was not a fair price. It was unused armor.
So let me get this straight. Your friend was compensated for the armor, and you're upset that the merchant is now trying to turn a profit on it.
No, I am upset he would not negotiate with my friend and did not give him a fair price.
Did your friend accept the price?
Not at first. He tried to negotiate.
Roll deception disadvantage.
He did not try to negotiate.
There it is. You said disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Might as well start on this third character.
I I find your testimony to be lacking. Our merchants are known to honor the trade code set forth by we princes.
You
They
see,
know full and well that the penalty for thievery or deception during a sale is death. Are you saying that this man should die?
No, no, I'm not saying he should die.
If your claim is true, then you are condemning this man to death.
Uh,
Is
n-
that what you are asking?
well, I think you're taking this a little far. I am
No,
not.
no, we are not. Trade here is one of our most honored practices, and it shall not be impugned.
So
Does this
clearly,
man deserve death?
no, so clearly things are different here than they are in my land. I don't think he needs to die. So I'm gonna go. Sorry to waste your time. I hope you have a lovely day.
He says, you cannot accuse my merchants of thievery and walk away lightly. This
I
will be your first and only warning.
didn't accuse him
If you try this again, it will be your head at my feet.
of trying anything. Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Come again.
And she kind of snaps her finger, and you can see like anybody around her can see on her neck is a small red triangle. She says, I know you now. Do not cause any more trouble in my city.
Just this one city. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. I'm not arguing. I just want to make sure we're clear.
Yes, specifically this city.
Okay, specifically this city. Got it. Got it.
Thus, she turns to the merchant. She says, my apologies for this inconvenience. And he bows back to her, and her procession. Like you didn't quite see them when she first arrived, but as she goes to leave, there's 20 guards with her.
oh shit.
Jesus.
I just stand there and I'm like,
And like you can see from like the hilts of their what like the glow from like they're all packing like magic weapon, magic armor, like ready to go.
oof. I just look at oh what I don't even fully remember Leora. I look at Leora and I'm just like, you know, I think that went well. That you paid no fine. Everything you still have a head. So I call that the win. I call that the win. And I
Avani, mark on your character sheet, so that you can remember. You have a red triangle tattoo on your neck.
Oh, biscuits.
I also I'm like, all right, now maybe we should move on. And I try and steer her quickly farther away because
Over,
I remember my
are you guys going
deception
over towards
bullshit.
where Bulk is?
Sure, yes. Anywhere that isn't where I sold a great club saying it was magic.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, no, I remembered, and I'm like, "Ooh, let's go before another one of those slurs goes up."
As you're like moseying about through the city, you notice that you seem to be the only one of your kind here.
Hmm. You know, I'm not 100%
There's a
surprised.
lot of different races like moving about the city and like living here, traveling, doing business, but you don't notice any other Loxodons.
Hmm. Now, to be fair, I'm not like the tallest one in the crowd, I'd assume.
No, no, you're not the tallest one, but you're the only one that looks like you.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm just looking around. I'm just like, you know, I figured maybe there would be like a couple, but no, no one like me. That's okay. It's fine. I'm sure there are jungle elephants or something like that for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fine.
it's, long distance
So
relation.
as you guys approach Bulk, Bulk is negotiating the sale of a bag of holding.
Right, but what colours does it come in?
We have blue,
Right,
we have lighter blue,
right.
we have darker blue,
Mm-hmm.
and we have orange.
Orange, yeah, orange, of course,
Ooh,
absolutely.
Mm.
I
orange is
don't,
a strong color.
I
And
don't want.
as you two approach, he says, "Pardon me, friends. I'm doing business with this gentleman here."
Oh, apologies. We are in the same party, but we can stay back if it makes you more comfortable.
He
That's
said, "Oh, in the same party," and he looks at
Oh,
you. He
yeah,
looks
they're
back
with
at
me.
Bulk. He looks at Leora, and he looks back at Bulk, and he says, "Um, well, the price was 500 gold, but it's now 1,000."
What? Why?
He looks back. And your friend has gained a tax.
Oh, well, oh,
She's
right.
not with
Well,
us.
Is it just because I look different from everyone else here? Is that that seems very unorthodox.
It's
No,
not you, sir. It
he
is
he's talking. He's just talking to me about me and our elephant friend here. She's not with us. Damn it. Okay,
Mm,
it's a lie. I
right.
panicked.
Anyway, the orange one will be 1,000 gold.
right. He shoots the stink eye at everybody else. Well, it's all right. I can cover it. It's no big deal. It's a very important tool for being out in the jungle. Trust me, we're gonna need it.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh, and I look at the merchant. I'm like, is there anywhere we can possibly buy like a water barrel or some more water skins, something to store water in?
He points to the shop right across. He says, they sell survival equipment across the street there."
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And I'll trump across the street to try and find a water barrel.
I
So, but
will not go with him.
Did we have any starting gold that's extra or just whatever
If
came with our background?
Did you choose equipment or take starting gold?
Uh, Equipment.
Well, then all you get is the gold from your background.
which isn't usually very much, but I had a whole bunch of gold. So, right, is the here's the 1,000 for the bag. I was gonna maybe buy other things, but if you're gonna tax me double, I can't really afford it now, can I?
I don't make up the rules, sir. I'm very sorry about that.
Hey,
Bags of holding, 250 gold. Bags of holding, 250
God damn.
gold.
I,
I
um,
suppress my rage.
I'm going to take a piece of the fabric from my cloak and just drape it around my neck to cover up that tattoo.
So as you do that,
Is it
the,
showing?
now you have where the piece of cloak that you draped over it now has an image of that tattoo, and it is still on your neck.
Oh, it
Are you
projects.
fucking
That's
kidding me?
And when
wild.
you drop your cloak, the spot where you had it still has the red triangle.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Might,
rough.
maybe you should go wait more the dinosaurs.
You know, maybe just from now on, uh, we do your shopping for you. It's one less chore for you to do.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah,
think they're going to charge me more at the bar?
yeah.
I'll guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should start learning how to cook too while you're at it.
Jeez.
Probably learning how to camp too, because
Right.
yeah.
I well, I have water taken care of. How much is a barrel?
Actually,
A
well,
barrel of
actually,
water.
Not even of water, just a barrel because I can create water.
You want like a keg, or
oh, that works.
are you just gonna carry a barrel?
'Cause,
Is
like,
like 2 silver.
cause like,
Perfect. I have 4.
Yeah,
cause couldn't we
just
just
an
get
empty barrel. Yeah, it's 2 silver.
how much was the magical the magical jug?
Alchemy jug.
Alchemy
That
jug.
was an artifact that we picked up along the way. We didn't buy that.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay,
yeah, they don't
that's
have those
very
for sale.
unfortunate.
No, but
Only the
I do
cheaper
have
stuff.
the create and destroy water, which creates 10 gallons a day.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to be useful until we find the dead bodies.
All right. So I now have 1,000 gold.
So yeah, just a barrel and maybe something to like, maybe some rope to make it into like a barrel backpack for me.
Yeah,
I
you could buy rope. Rope said
I
I
got
think it's
50 feet of
50
rope.
coppers.
Okay.
Or
I
okay.
Some rope, yeah. Like,
I just go and give Droozh. I'm like, listen, friend, you guys probably need to shop for supplies and doesn't seem like you have a whole lot of money. So here, just take this, and he gives him like 100 gold. Get whatever you need, for you
Oh,
and everybody else, whatever you think would be useful. If you need more, let me know. I've got some more.
thank you, friend. I will make sure we are well supplied.
A well-provisioned party is a prepared party, right? We don't want to go out in the woods without ways to like eat and sleep comfortably, and
Exactly.
probably get some bug spray, whatever. How
Oh,
much is the bug spray?
bug spray. That's a fair question.
I
Bug
remember it being fairly expensive.
I gotta
We're
do something with
doing
all
the
this
math,
gold.
too.
Listen, Bulk had 2,000 gold, 53 platinum, and 82 silver, so
Does
I might as well fucking spend it.
Where is it? Hold on.
does anyone know how to hunt?
I got good survival.
Because
Uh,
if you can hunt, I can cook it.
I
I
mean,
also have decent survival, but probably not so much in the hunting department.
I could probably do it.
Like I can use a bow, but I don't hunt.
I could guiding bolt just about anything.
Bulk hunts by picking fights with things that want to eat him.
Yeah,
Each gourd of or vial of salve is 1 gold piece, and contains 20 applications.
Oh,
Oh, 1 gold. Okay.
so then I will take
Why don't we get 8? So 40 for each, just in case the other one breaks.
It's enough for what? 5 applications, you said? 20 applications.
20
applications.
applications. Yeah.
So 1 vial is good for 5 days.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yes.
like, if we get 8, that's 2. That's 2 for each. That's 40.
A bulk will buy 20 and put them in the bag of holding.
Okay, that works.
I'll put in an extra 30 gold to that, so we have 50.
We always have bug stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the goal.
We're gonna need a map also.
I don't know where we're gonna find that because it's an unmapped terrain. Like we would be probably making the map,
Okay.
same
Is
as last
anyone a
time.
cartographer?
Not me. I
Dang
can
it.
write. I can write things.
I can paint things.
No, I didn't. I don't have my last character's the one that had all the toolkits.
I can paint, cook, and have thieves' tools.
You could buy cartographer's tools.
I've got a
No,
drum.
yeah, they're not
Efficient, though.
expensive.
I've got
But
a
I'm also
drum.
going to buy a shit ton of rations. So let me go take a look at some rations. I'm assuming they're. Actually, no, I shouldn't assume. Should just look it up.
Oh,
Do you
Is
mind if
there-
we do like some shopping offline before we leave the town for next week?
yeah.
That way we don't have to sit here and waste our time shopping.
Oh, dude, if you on the top right,
Yeah.
when you click the 3 dots, go to equipment shop. It shows like the basic stuff too.
Yeah.
So then it's saying like 5 silver. How much am I paying for them as long as Avani stays away?
For what, rations? Yeah, they're 5 silver.
Okay. So then I'll
The
buy
shopkeeper will tell you that they don't last in the jungle.
right.
Well, they're
Right,
going to
right.
be in an interdimensional space, so
Well, then they can last.
yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll spend another we'll get 100 rations. I'll spend 50 gold.
Okay.
We have a visitor.
Hello.
Hi, Magnus.
Look over here, dumbass.
Magneto.
Other side, this way. You suck. Magnus, up here. No, that's backwards. Turn your head that way. Turn it that. Turn.
All right.
I just don't want to be on camera.
So, race time? Do we go race? Do we
wait,
have the things we
we
think
will
we need?
We will. We can do some more shopping offline.
Yeah.
But it is 11 o'clock, and I'm going to bed because I got to be up at work extra early for a stupid ass staff meeting that I don't need to attend because we're not going to talk
Bullshit.
about anything that pertains to me. Literally nothing.
But it's
Boo.
mandatory, right? It's
Yeah.
fucking mandatory.
Yes.
Don't go. I never go to those things.
wait,
I didn't go to the last one.
And I bet nobody noticed.
But I had to use a personal day, and I don't want to use a day again that I would
That's
rather spend
dumb.
on something else.
Hey, Orc, question.
Yes.
To use a poisoner's kit, do I need proficiency? Or
Yes.
oh, okay. Because
Unless you want to have a good chance to poison yourself.
I just wanted to get the poisoner's kit so like we can identify if something's poisonous or not.
Yeah, you need
Oh.
to have proficiency with it. You can't just, bro.
Okay.
If I fucking picked up a seafarer's navigation tools, I wouldn't know how to use that shit. You gotta be proficient.
I mean,
Okay.
but if you just buy rat poison, you can put it in somebody's drink and it'll work.
Right, but that's not a poisoner's kit. That's buying
Stop
poison.
eating your own
Yeah.
fur.
The reason why I wanted to get the poisonous is in the jungle, something might be poisonous. I want to try to figure out if it's poisonous.
There's a lot of things that are poisonous in the jungle.
And that's the point. That's the point of me getting the
Yeah,
poison.
but you don't know how to identify that shit.
Only medicine and hope for the best. That's what I was hoping for.
I
But I
mean,
can't use the
you'd
poison.
probably be all right with making a medicine check, but you'd
Uh,
be able to at least tell that something ain't right.
yeah.
Something ain't wrong.
Yes. Well, no, it's alright. I can't. I already went with my
Yeah,
cooking.
no, save your pennies. Don't get that.
Yeah, I already locked in my tools next time. I got. I'm a cook with with thieves tools. Just as long as I can get
There
like
you go.
materials, I can
Unlock
get
some
food.
plants. Yeah.
But yeah,
Unlock plants.
if anybody needs anything during the week, just if you didn't have any gold, let me know. We have basically about 1,000 gold to spend on anything y'all might need. So, and then I've got 53 platinum
Yep.
that
Try
I
to
was going
remember
to use
what you
for
guys
betting.
bought last time, and make sure you buy it this time.
Mm-hmm. And Orc's got to go because he's got Woik in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So this is just going to
unfortunately.
be a short episode. We could still shop if
And
y'all want to do that once Orc leaves.
push
Yeah.
buttons.
Just
Or
ping it in Discord so I can see and
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what you
What
get.
what is the availability of like common magic items and stuff?
Potions, scrolls, potions and scrolls of you can get like regular potions, um anything any most of the common list of potions is available
Okay.
freely for everybody's use. Most of the common scrolls, like usually either cantrips or first level,
Right.
are widely available.
Okay. What about things like third level if you wanted like say a
Scroll
greater
of Fireball.
restoration scroll or something?
Those are anything above first level is regulated, and you would have to either have an appointment with one of the trade princes or be on friendly terms with a merchant who is uh, associated with that, because each there's a bunch of different like merchant groups, and they all sell like one does like some do jewelry, armor,
Yeah.
cloth goods, nets, things like that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I was like looking over this thing here, like it's like the city itself, like you could you could spend like three whole sessions in this city
Yeah, there's
and
a lot to do in Port
barely get
Nyanzaru.
past the surface of like what's available here. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Damn.
Like, so common utilitarian items, things like bags of holding
Yeah,
or lanterns,
yeah.
Everlight
Bag of holdings are
lanterns, or
common. Yeah, you can get all that. All the common stuff is available.
so common magic items will be available.
Yeah.
do you think this place will have like a compendium for or
The
for
yellow pages.
no a compendium for like what's like safe to eat in the jungle that someone might have written down.
Like like a
Like a
vault
jungle
survival
book.
guide.
No,
Yeah, like a vault survival guide.
no, like a book
Written
with
by this
the guide that people, like
bear called Baloo.
no like
People
because
have attempted to make these books, but in the process of identifying which materials are poisonous, they don't seem to make it back.
okay yeah
Is
no,
the
that's
title The Bare Necessities?
that's why I'm just kind of curious because like if I'm going to be cooking in the jungle, I gotta know which what's safe. So I want to figure out like I want like
You find
the
an
safe.
unfinished copy of the Wasteland Survival Guide.
There's
Cool.
a Volo's guide to Chult, and it's half chewed, and dogs are pissing on it. But yeah, I mean, clearly it's mostly uncharted jungle.
That part is usually handled by like the guides you can hire.
Yeah.
They're the ones that'll say, "Hey, don't I wouldn't eat that if I were you," or "Yeah, go ahead, gorge yourself on these pineapples. They're delicious."
How much is the book?
The book doesn't exist,
Oh,
but if it did, um, it would be 5,000 gold, because they
you said it
literally
was unfinished.
right. But that doesn't mean the sacrifices of people dying to make what little is there. They cost.
Okay. If someone is immune to poison, will they notice that they're poisoned?
No,
Like,
They
would they
wouldn't be
feel
poisoned.
poison?
you wouldn't be poisoned. You'd just be
No,
regular.
no. Will
Well,
they
you might smell or taste it. Yeah, like I guess.
If the poison has a smell or taste, you might.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, then
like? Would they feel like maybe like a little upset stomach? That's it.
no, because you're immune.
Yeah.
You wouldn't feel anything. That's what a
Like if you
number
get
is.
stung by a scorpion, the venom, well, that's venom and not poison. It might be different, but the
No.
venom would probably just leak out of you.
I'm just trying to think like one way I could figure out what's poisonous and what's not.
If you're
So I
immune
can-
to poison, you wouldn't be able to tell that anything's poisonous because you're immune.
You just take the spell Purify Food and Drink. That's all you do.
What you do is you do the same thing people have done down the history of time. You find somebody more gullible and you say, "Here, eat this."
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking of doing. Except I was hoping it was someone who was like immune to poison or resistant to
Well,
poison.
if somebody immune to poison ate it, they would be like, "This is delicious," and you would eat it
Right.
and die.
No, I need someone who's resistant to poison, so like a dwarf.
Oh yeah, there you go. Go find a dwarf.
I mean, there's some dwarves out here. I mean, you guys found a set of dwarves.
Listen, I need you to
We
follow me
did.
around and
Mhm.
eat the random things I hand you, okay? Sure, lad. Whatever, as long as you're paying me 2 gold a day.
Ah, 2 gold a day is rough.
Hey, it'd be like that.
Walking around in the jungle is rough for a dwarf. They're short.
Mm-hmm. And the marshlands are deep.
Hey, they're short and dense.
I mean, as long as it can be like an extra body shield, then I don't mind. But if
Oh,
it's
they're
just
not
gonna
gonna
go
fight.
around,
You're not paying them to fight. You're paying them to eat.
so he's getting paid 2 gold to eat.
Yeah,
Something's a little off. there.
In the jungles of Chult, yes, absolutely.
to eat possibly poisonous things in the jungles of Chult. Yeah.
Well, he's resistant, and we can heal him. We have a jack.
All right. This is getting way the fuck out of hand.
But yes, that is what we'll end tonight. We will pick up next week with the dinosaur races if that's what you would like to do.
Dinosaur
And
rice.
I will see you then, unless we wanna. If we have nothing else going on, we could host that session on a Wednesday.
If you can, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm usually. Am I working Wednesday? I think I'm early Wednesday, so yeah, I'll be off at like 5.
You let us know throughout the week, man, and we will let you know. No, we probably won't. We'll just go live.
Yeah, we just go live. All right,
All right.
everybody. Thank you for watching this very short episode of Late Night Dungeon Fight.
Sorry, York has stuff to do.
Yeah, I got real life calls. When we go live, we'll do full sessions. So
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. We'll get it right next time.
Yeah.
All right, okay, bye.
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 Thank you.
Goodbye.